Love Ki Ghanti 1. You Can't Decide When It Rings. Written by Mr. Deepak Satya. Chapter 71. The Gang. Babita went on a date in the park with her happiness for the first time in her life, with whom she had considered her life partner. Walking into the park, she saw that there was no one other than the old employees. She was sure that both of them were absolutely alone, but a hoarse voice made her realize that there was someone else there. Babita saw those old friends Raju were coming towards them, about whom Raju had warned Babita and given that fake knife, which was present in Babita's bag that day also. According to Raju's instruction, Babita had shown that knife to the two wicked many times while coming to the university for exams. Seeing the knife, both of them were also nervous every time, so they never dared to go near her. There is a saying in Bharat that is, Vinash Kale Viprit Buddhi, that means when a bad phase in someone's life is about to start, he loses his intelligence. Its second meaning also comes out that when a person does not utilize his intelligence properly, then he does such things that start a bad phase of his life. Garikpal, who set up a deep friendship with intoxication, did not know that his friendship was not with intoxication but with Satan himself. Satan provoked him and he stole his father's gun. Garikpal felt that he would respond to Babita's knife with his gun. If there were any other sensible person in Garikpal's place, he would make a good distance from a girl for always who always carries a knife, but Garikpal could not do so. Satan did not let him retreat. Satan had swallowed Garikpal's common sense as well as his intellect. As a result, Garikpal appeared in front of Raju and Babita with a gun. Babita got nervous seeing Raju's old friends in an inebriated state. Hearing the words of Garikpal, Babita's mind raised doubt towards Raju. The punch given by Raju to Garikpal immediately put that doubt to sleep. Raju's punch had drawn blood from Garikpal's nose, but due to the effect of chitta, Garikpal did not even feel the pain. Raju had exercised for such an occasion, but at the moment his exercise was insufficient. Very fast Raju had bled the faces of Ashish and Garikpal, but neither of them was affected by it. During this time the only good thing was that Garikpal's gun was lost in the bushes. When Raju, who fell on the ground, found both of them searching for guns, he asked Babita to run away. Babita started running immediately. "Run towards the gate," Raju shouted to Babita, who was running towards the forest. Raju got up after seeing the right opportunity and followed Babita. Both addicts stopped finding the gun, and both of them started running after them while abusing them. Ashish guessed that Babita would take a turn from the next turn and run towards the gate, so he turned back from his place and moved towards the gate. Ashish caught Babita and dropped her badly. Raju shouted angrily when Garikpal slammed him on the ground. Garikpal started throwing punches at him, which Raju somehow managed to handle. 3 elderly gardeners, who were resting in the shade of the tree, woke up. They shouted and ran towards Ashish. In a short time they rescued Babita from Ashish's grip, but they could not face Ashish. In a heavy inebriated state, Ashish forced them to retreat by giving serious injuries to the 3 old gardeners. Babita was going towards the gate barefoot. Ashish again ran to nab her. Babita saw the gate in front, so she started running, gathering full power. She had reached fast near the gate when a gang came there on expensive bikes. Everyone wearing sherwanis looked like the spoiled children of the rich fathers. Remembering Nirbhaya, Babita, who was running to save her life, understood in a second that her condition was going to be worse than Nirbhaya. Babita's cry went out, but she did not give up. She changed the direction and started running away. Ashish was happy to see Babita because his prey was running towards him. He moved towards her while abusing her. The bikers came in fast and caught Ashish before he could touch Babita. While abusing, Ashish was saying that stay away from his matter. At that time, the boss of the bikers gang named Shiva Mohan Sharma aka SMS having turmeric paste on his face came forward. He grabbed Ashish by the neck and said, "You chicken, haven't you given up your habit of harassing the innocent people yet?" Ashish remembered who these bikers were. It seems that we have to fix your habit. Shiv threw Ashish among his friends. Everyone started calming down the old enmity and breaking the bones of Ashish. Ashish also realized the breakdown of bones, and he also felt his pain. Ashish shouted with pain, calling Gurikpal for help. Gurikpal, who was busy with Raju, sitting on his stomach and beating him, did not listen to Ashish. On the other hand, when Raju saw the bikers, he burst out laughing. At that moment Gurikpal got a chance. Those punches started hitting the face of Raju, which had been hitting Raju's hands till now. One after the other, punches made Raju unconscious. Despite being unconscious, there was a smile on Raju's face. Gurikpal was shocked to see his smile. At the gate of the university, there was a young watchman named Janakraj Natyal, who was a friend of Raju. When Janakraj came out of his cabin, he saw Gurikpal and Ashish near the gate. While pointing towards a girl, Janakraj's watchman companion told Janakraj that these two boys were making obscene gestures after seeing that girl. Janakraj got angry at Gurikpal and Ashish. Don't know what he was thinking when he looked towards the girl about whom both of them were making obscene gestures. Seeing that girl, he got goosebumps. This is the same girl on whom his friend Raju had given him his mobile number, while giving him the responsibility of keeping an eye on her. Janakraj's anger doubled. Raju, who was eager to become Babita's bodyguard, had been waiting for the auto. It had to wait only for 5 minutes, then he got the auto. Oh wow! Maji's blessings worked. Saying, Raju stopped the auto and quickly sat in it. After exactly 10 minutes, when he landed at the bus stop to take the bus, he took out his mobile from his pocket to see the time. He saw 4 missed calls from Janakraj. Raju had not yet got his mobile fixed, due to which when Janakraj made him calls, his mobile ringtone did not ring. When Raju made a back call immediately, he came to know that 2 drug addicts were standing outside the university with the hope of executing their wrong intentions. Raju was filled with anger, but he was not so stupid that he took the risk of fighting them alone. He had abandoned the idea of taking help from the police long ago because he personally saw the status of Ashish's father while spending time in the police station. From the day he saw his fake friends chasing the girl of his dreams, he went on every holiday to find the bikers who had come to his locality and set his friends' bikes on fire. Raju was searching for the SMS gang. When Raju was standing at the bus stop after giving the last paper, he saw a group of bikers going. That day he chased the bikers for 2 hours while paying the auto fare, with the same money with which he had planned to buy parathas for his family. I can tell you their address, Raju told Shiv Mohan Sharma, the leader of the bikers gang. Then both of them shared their mobile numbers. Raju, standing at the bus stand, immediately called Shiv. Some other boy picked up the phone, but Raju told him also. Sorry bro, those guys are in luck today. Today there is a wedding in our house. It is the marriage of my brother. Looking at Shiv wrapped in turmeric paste, his younger brother Hari Om said. Shiv was being applied turmeric paste by his loved ones. Raju became very nervous after hearing this. What happened? Is there any problem? When Hari asked, Raju told his truth honestly. Hari thought for a while and promised Raju that they would reach within 1.5 hours because the farmhouse they were staying at was far from the city. Can you handle it till then? Hari asked. Maybe. Raju replied. Listen bro, don't worry. If we cannot come on time, we will send the police. You somehow manage for 1.25 hours. Saying this, Hari ran towards his bike. Seeing Hari Om his family members angry with Shiv Mohan by the fact, even at the time of his marriage his younger brother wanted to roam on the bike. Shiv was also surprised to see this, because only yesterday they all had returned straight from Kashmir to the farmhouse. Everyone's bikes were parked at the farmhouse, but no one was going to ride them. Shiv called Hari to him. Relax bro, it is my wedding, we will leave for Rishikesh the day after tomorrow, Shiv said while explaining to his younger brother. Brother, somebody needs us. I will go with few friends, you focus here. Hari said seriously. Shiv had never seen Hari so serious. He asked Hari everything. Hari told everything, even though he did not want to. Salim, call Inspector Vikram right now and ask him to remain alert, Shiv said to his special friend while standing up. No brother, it is your wedding, said Hari. No my dear, this is Haldi Ki Rasam, turmeric ritual. But even if it is my wedding day, I would have had to come with you, this is the principle of our group. Saying this, Shiv went to the group of boys who were doing dance rehearsals with the choreographer. There he called the same boy who had been beaten alone by Garikpal and Ashish without any reason in the dark of night a year ago. Sorry brother, had to wait for a year, said Shiv. Brother, what happened? The boy asked. Shiv moved towards the bike. Where are you going now? Shiv's mom asked, surprised. Shiv returned. As shortly as he came, he touched Mom's feet. Mom, I just came after applying the Shagan Ki Lali bloody omen. Saying this, Shiva wiped the turmeric with Mom's scarf and set out with her blessings. Seeing Shiv leaving, the other companions also followed him. The relatives kept shouting from behind, the omen is yellow due to turmeric and not reddish. But the biker gang wanted a reddish omen by the blood of the wicked. Due to the kindness of Raju, his fake friends had survived the night almost a year ago, but now due to the kindness of Raju they were going to get the fruits of their deeds. This was the reason why Raju had kept Babita in the university, by staying late. In the end, he actually did not get the bus, so he ran away to the university. Brother, we will reach the park in some time. Only after saying this on the phone, Raju went inside the university. Brother, should I come? Young watchman Janakraj had asked, but Raju told him that arrangements had been made. Raju, who was ready to go to the park with Babita, was sure that Garikpal and Ashish were not so stupid that they would pounce on Babita in broad daylight in the presence of the park staff, Babita's boyfriend, and Raju himself. Still, to avoid any untoward incident, Raju had called the bikers. Raju was sure that when the SMS gang would arrive, his old friends would still be secretly waiting to meet Babita alone. Today he had to make permanent arrangements for his two fake friends, so he made a complete plan and did not look left or right even once. Nor did he let any wrinkle appear on his face. His plan had worked because Garikpal and Ashish seemed to think that Raju and Babita were unaware of their presence. Raju was completely carefree, hence he was busy in his love affair, forgetting Garikpal and Ashish. If only he had known that his fake friends, already blinded by lust, had also become intoxicated with chitta. Under the influence of this, both of them openly attacked Babita. Raju was not ready for this, but he had to somehow stop both of them till the SMS gang arrived. Seeing the arrangements made by him with his own eyes, Raju was relaxed even though he was unconscious. He knew that SMS would not spare his fake friends under any circumstances. While looking at the unconscious Raju, Garikpal finally heard the screams of Ashish. He quickly ran to save him, shouting abuses. Seeing Garikpal coming screaming, the biker who was beaten a year ago got scared. He started going back, but could not take more than 3 steps back because Shiv had stopped him. You will throw the first punch, after that don't intervene. None of you should come in between. Come on brother, go and fight. Shiv ordered. The boy gathered courage. He went running, jumped up and hit Garikpal with his fist. Garikpal spit on him and told him that his punch had only so much power. The boy smiled and pointed towards brother SMS. Garikpal showed the boy his worth by punching Shiv 4 times in a row. The boy laughed and told him, now you are gone. After that, Shiv beat Garikpal, sometimes by running him away and sometimes by making him lie down. Screaming in pain, Garikpal would sometimes try to escape by threatening Shiv with the name of his father, and sometimes he would try to escape by apologizing. If it was only about my brother, I would have left it, but while living in Devbhumi, land of gods, you have touched a girl child from Devbhumi. I will kill. Saying this, Shiv broke Garikpal's arm. Gurikpal screamed so loudly that unconscious Raju woke up after hearing his scream. He got up and saw all the scenes around him. He was looking for Babita. He saw Babita sobbing behind a tree. "Everything is fine, these are our people." Saying this, blood-soaked Raju relaxed Babita. Gurikpal became unconscious after screaming in pain in the same manner 3 to 4 times. "Hey, call the police, otherwise I will kill this demon," Shiva shouted. To put it in simple language, Mother Nature has made arrangements to help every human being. If there is a need, then the human being can call for help. While Babita was scared and unknowingly aspiring to become the Nirbhaya of Dehradun, Gurikpal and Ashish, blinded by lust, were consciously wishing to make her the Nirbhaya of Dehradun. Under compulsion, Mother Nature not only made arrangements to fulfill one wish of those 3, but also made arrangements to fulfill the wishes of some other people. Raju, Shabnam, Prashant, Prashant's friends, Janakraj, the bikers group and the gardeners of the park wished to save Babita. Mother Nature also made arrangements to fulfill all their wishes. In the end, the pain of broken bones caused a change in the wishes of Gurikpal and Ashish. Whereas Raju, Shabnam, Prashant, Prashant's friends, Janakraj, the bikers group and the gardeners of the park remained firm on their wishes, hence the wishes of only those who remained firm on their wishes were fulfilled. The good thing was that after seeing the helpers, Babita also changed her wish.